Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the important point, that is a peptides. It is last lecture we have to discuss about the general structure of amino acid and also the classification of amino acid on the basis of alkyl group. These are classified into the five broad categories, that is a aliphatic, polar, aliphatic, non-polar, aliphatic, polar, uncharged, acidic, basic and aromatic. So after the classification of amino acids, the most important term in case of the amino acid or proteins, that is a peptide. Peptides are known as these are also known as a small, these are the specific small chains of amino acids, approximately 2 to 50 in number. Amino acids are linked by peptide bond. So the peptides are small chains of amino acids, approximately 2 to 50 in number. Amino acids are linked by peptide bond. So these are the specific peptides are classified into three types. A types on the basis of number of amino acids present. So these are first one, monopeptide, monopeptide means it consists only one amino acid. Then second one, that is oligopeptide. Oligopeptide consists 2 to 9 amino acids are linked together by peptide bond. These are called as oligopeptides. These are further classified into dipeptide, tripeptide, tetrapeptide, up to the 9: dipeptide, tripeptide, tetrapeptide, etc. And also the third one type, that is a polypeptide. Poly stands for many. More than 9 amino acid are linked together by peptide bond is known as polypeptide. So the peptides are small chain of amino acids approximately 2 to 50 in number. Amino acids are linked by peptide bond. These are classified into the three types on the basis of number of amino acid present. So these are classified into the three basic types: monopeptide, oligopeptide, and polypeptides. So into the monopeptide consists only the single amino acid or only one amino acid. In case of the oligopeptide, 2 to 9 amino acids are linked together by peptide bond. These are, for example, dipeptide, tripeptide, tetrapeptide, etc. In case of the third one type, there is a polypeptide. Poly stands for many. Peptide, the more than 9 amino acids are linked together by a peptide bond is known as a polypeptide. So according to the number of amino acid present into the specific peptide, these are classified into the three broad categories. These are monopeptide, oligopeptide, and polypeptide. Also, oligopeptides are classified into the further classified into the small groups. That is a dipeptide. If they have the two amino acids, these are considered as a dipeptide. If these are three amino acids, they can consider as a tripeptide, and also the tetra, penta, hexa, hepta, like this. These are the number of amino acids present into the specific chain of peptide. These are classified into the three broad categories. So the peptides, these are either specific endopeptide, exopeptides. These are the small peptides. They can work as either the hormones. These peptides or properties of peptides, these are act as a structural as well as functional peptides. Structural peptides as well as functional peptides. For example, functional peptides like hormones, enzymes, hormones like insulin, glucagon, etc. Enzymes like the specific enzymes like amylase, catalase, caseinase, cellulase, then also urinidase. The number of enzymes are functional peptides. Also, they can act as a hormones. So, insulin they can decrease the blood sugar level. Glucagon they can increase the blood sugar level. These are also smaller peptides. Enzymes like amylase, catalase, caseinase. The each and every enzyme, all enzymes are basically proteins or peptides. So, these are specific properties of peptides. So the remaining part of the peptides or the classification or structural levels of protein will be discussed into the next lecture.